Hey, welcome to a foreigner in the Philippines. Well, we've always been talking about improving our internet, and there's Lena and Nanay and Ma, and up the ladder, of course, is Rado, and here's Beth.
Yeah.
So, yeah, of course, what else would she say? So, what are we doing? Well, up there at the top is the antenna that was sent by a friend of ours in where was it, Denmark or Sweden? I'm not quite sure, but he sent that antenna, which we've had fixed up, and we found that part of the reason that hasn't given us the result that we wanted is because it actually doesn't have the right frequencies for the Philippines, and they do actually do an antenna which is for the Philippines, and thanks to our friend Tracy we have now got one of those antennas, and Rado has just fixed it up. So we're hoping that will give us a huge increase. Because of the work of Tracy, we've actually found that we can upload movies from home, and this is such a huge benefit. That's a big family conflab going on there, which I'm not privy to. Hey! Dog! I hope that Basha's not going to be troublesome on that. He's chasing the chickens. Well, at least he's got the sense to chase the chickens, because if he tries to take on that rooster there, see what I mean? A rooster's not going to be chased by any puppy. So, we're hoping that this will give us the reception that we want so that we can upload, and that would be a huge benefit to us. Actually, even now, it's a huge... What we have is a huge benefit, because, as I say, we've been able to upload several videos. Now, that doesn't come quite fast enough to upload what we've done in the past when we go into the Wayside Inn. Wayside Inn will allow us to upload maybe 10, or sometimes we've uploaded even more, 10 or 15 10 or 15 videos, that's right. So, what can I tell you next? That's the work that we're having done, which is probably the most important. All this other stuff, you can see we've had some nice moulding put on the door finally, and a door that fits. That was courtesy of our friend Model, who said, I think it's about time you had a door and windows. And that's what we got. In fact, we got 2 doors and windows. There's one of the windows there. Oh, and by the way, while we're on windows, I did decide, which just shows I do listen, I did decide that I would keep one of those windows. Now, we blocked off one because it's right by the cooker inside. This is inside the kitchen now, and when I really looked at it, I thought, you know, not just about the light, but it would be nice to be able to look through that window, because this is what you would be able to see. There's a mango tree. Look at that out over the hills, especially over there behind the banana tree. And that's pretty nice. It's a bit messy right now, but then it's very much a work in progress. This is our front door. This is our fairly new front door, and that has to be dressed up, even though our friend Michael did go ahead and paint that, I guess, stop it from getting affected by the weather. This is going to be a porch here. It's going to be a porch that comes out to, well, probably out to that stump there, so that we can sit out here and enjoy, oh, there's Rado, the Superman. We can enjoy the sunrise. Okay, that's it from me. that's our antenna. We will be bringing you news about how good the antenna is working, the new antenna, and Tracy, I think, will be very interested in finding out how it's doing. This is a foreigner in the Philippines. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.